Hi, and welcome back. Let's debrief the Catalyst leader together. Again, we start out by what this specific type of leader says a lot. Compared to the expert leader, where it was all about I, and the achiever leader, where it was about my way, the Catalyst leader is the first one who talks about we, who talks about culture, who talks about the team accomplishing things together. As an example, the Catalyst leader, contrary to the achiever leader, doesn't go to customers just by themselves. They take their teams with them. Once you have many people talking to customers, you have many ideas, many perspectives on what the customers actually want. This results in much better conversations. And there's not only one person that can always say, I have talked to the customer, so I know best. Everyone can contribute their perspectives of the conversations they had with their customers. A result of this shared knowledge is that the meeting style changes completely. Remember, the expert was all about one-on-one, especially one-directional one-on-one meetings. The achiever was about one-to-many meetings, where still the achiever always had the last word. The Catalyst, in contrast, is all about many-to-many meetings. If you walk into that meeting room, most likely you wouldn't know who the leader is, because everyone is taking leadership, everyone is sharing their perspectives, and everyone is collectively contributing to a shared understanding and a shared solution. A Catalyst leader also understands that the true power of a team lies in the team collaborating. In order to drive collaboration, the Catalyst leader also wants experimentation, because true innovation, as we have learned, is all about experimenting systematically and frequently. A culture on experimentation is built on safety. Not safety that you don't fail, but safety that if you fail, there is a safety net that protects you, that keeps you from falling. Another big difference between the Catalyst and the achiever leader is that the Catalyst leader really looks at their people as their most important asset. The achiever leader saw these people as resources that drive the personal success of the achiever leader. Once you consider your people as your most important asset, what you do as a leader, and that is something that the Catalyst leader does particularly well, is you coach them, you help them become better at what they do, so that they can support the team's and ultimately the organization's success. And of course, this success will also reflect back on you. One final difference between the Catalyst and the other two types of leaders is the following. The expert, you remember, was very much focused on the tactics. The achiever was focused on the strategy. The Catalyst is much more focused on the vision, where we want to go as an organization and why. In order to allow other people take good decisions with regards to the vision, the purpose of the organization, the Catalyst allows for a lot of transparency, because only when people have access to the necessary information, they can take the best decisions. And this is one of the reasons why the Catalyst leader encouraged everyone to speak to customers and not only did that by themselves. Now that we have learned about all three types of leaders, from expert to achiever to Catalyst, we will explore the overall leadership agility framework or model in our next video. See you there.